Hi, vinyl community and jazz vinyl lovers the globe over. Ken McAuliffe here, the jazz vinyl lover. I want to talk to you very briefly about Music Matters pressings and then get into something more non-controversial, cleaning records. Here's a couple of Music Matters pressings. Jackie McLean, Destination Out. Roshan Mankur, Evolution. I do own these pressings. I have a few more Music Matters pressings. There's one playing in the background. Kenny Clark, Francie Boland and Company. I love the big, pretty, smooth, luxurious sound of the Music Matters pressings. As I said, ad infinitum. They don't sound anything like an original pressing. To read their hype and bullshit PR, they sound better. The new XRD pressings are the quietest vinyl ever. Super special formula. Quiet vinyl does not make for a great pressing. The Japanese have quiet vinyl. Those are not better than the originals. An original Blue Note pressing, or even a second or third generation New York pressing, has many of the qualities of a Blue Note first pressing. There is a reason these pressings are going up in value, because they are the holy grail of jazz vinyl. Nothing sounds like a Blue Note first or early pressing. It has incredible energy, drive, better sound stage. It's very spatial. But to me, the big difference is the drive and the power. They roar out of the system in a way that no overpriced reissue can. Anyway, I've gotten hate mail. Trolls jump on my back and try to stab me through my neck with their sawed-off vinyl Music Matters pressings. Anyway, on to record cleaning. It's very important when you get a used record. They are usually filthy. My records start out on the Project VCS machine, which I will show you in a second, and then I take them to my ultrasonic cleaning system. Here it is. There is the vacuum tank. Sorry about the light coming in. That I paid $200 for. And there are the controls down there, if you can see them. This wonderful pivoting system that comes with two of these big pucks. You can put 4 records on one of those pucks. It makes a it sounds like a bug zapper when this thing is running. Anyway, you lower the records in there. $200 for this, I think $175 or $300 for that. The filter, because you want to filter the water, was $10 at Home Depot. Oh no, it was $20 with 2 filters at Home Depot. And then a tubing system I bought on Amazon. It's very important to recycle the water and clean it up. My water is really dirty right now. But I run it through the filter about 5 minutes after I clean records, and it's great. All right, let's go by the quad speakers and the TD124 vacuum cleaner through my small apartment. Here's the Project VCS Cleaning Machine. I love this thing. $500. It's built like a tank. And I'll compare it to the VPI machine for you. It has this beautiful metal sub platter. On the VPI machine, it's the same size as the record. So when you clean one side of the record, you turn it over, clean the other side, but you're making the first side dirty. This doesn't have that. Both sides stay clean at all times. Metal or aluminum tube as opposed to plastic. And this is really, really well built. It's strong, very sturdy. I love it. And the vinyl lips are replaceable. I think I have 4 on order right now for $20 from Amazon. Instead of replacing the whole tube like you have to with a VPI machine. The unit goes forwards and backwards, so you can clean it both ways. It is loud. But no louder than the VPI machine. It has a stronger suction, spins faster, aluminum parts. It has a better drainage system. You just remove this sucker. An easier way to see, it actually has a gauge right there, so you can see how much water is in the machine, needs to be dumped. $500 versus I think $675 for the VPI machine. And I clean my records on here the first go around with this solution, distilled water alcohol photo flow, which you can only get on Amazon these days because it's for film processing. About 98% distilled water, then the remainder of the solution divided between alcohol and the photo flow, which helps the fluid to spread around the record. And I use this handy dandy little spigot spout thing to spread it around the record. I think I got this at a cosmetic supply place. Works great. After the ultrasonic clean, I use the Project brush that they supplied, big sucker, to spread the fluid, which is clear distilled water. So first I clean it on here with my solution. Then I do the ultrasonic cleaning, which I do at a 4.5 revolution, 4 records at 10 minutes at a hertz of about 20. Works great. Then a final pure distilled water rinse using the Project brush, big plastic sucker. Okay, then we go over to my turntable. This is a Kuzma Stogie Stabi turntable from Slovenia, or is it Slovakia? Anyway, I will soon be reviewing for Stereophile the latest Kuzma turntable. I'm really excited about it. I've had this for many years, works great. It's a pain in the ass to put cartridges on though. It's really important to have a good brush. You have to constantly clean your records before you play them, or knock the dust off them. The Hunt EDA Mark VI brush is the best brush I've ever seen. It's about 30 bucks. Has felt or bristles on each side, then felt in the middle. You just hold it here, do as so, take it off. Aluminum, well built. I got a knockoff Okinoki brush for 10 bucks. This is good too. It's just fun to use sometimes. And then the very expensive, I think it's like 50 bucks, the MoFi brush. Big rubber handle, covered in felt. I don't know why this is popular. It works okay, but it always seemed to me that it sort of just kept, you try to clean the record, but it just kind of keeps the dust on it. Anyway, I don't know. It's also very important to have a stylus cleaning brush. This is the Ortofon stylus cleaning brush. I think it was 6 bucks at Needle Doctor. And you can get all this stuff at Needle Doctor, Acoustic Sounds. And then this wonderful goop by, I forgot who it's by, but also this is at Needle Doctor. It is this spongy gel material that does not come off on your finger. And you just do like so. You take it and just tap the cartridge with it, the stylus. And it automatically, I don't know if you can see it there, you can see all the goop, takes any detritus or dirt off the cartridge, and it's ready and clean to play your records. Conversely, you can use a cheaper product. This was like 40 bucks, I think. At Guitar Center, it's called Moon Gel, which drummers use to dampen their drum heads. Same stuff, reusable, and you get about 4 layers of it in a little black round container. Okay, thanks again for checking in. That's how I clean records.